is Rogue 73 from Airsoft and Survival, and today I'm going to do a review on the Maleroads 55 to 60 litre. Now I'm going to bring you in and we're going to take a closer look. Okay, so basically the 55 to 60 litre pack is nearly identical to the 45 to 50 pack. They have made some minor changes to it for the better, which I think anyway. Some of the gripes or problems I had with the 45 to 50 they seem to have fixed on this one. Now there's still one or two points I would still like to change in it, but anyway, let's get down to the main part. Working at the top, you have a bungee system, which I just have my smag stuck in at the moment. Behind here then you have a zip pocket, same as the last one, which then has a keychain holder on it as well to attach any personal items. Going down the front of the pack, we have this central pocket area, which I just have some tissue paper in and a map. Running down to the bottom then is your sleeping bag section. Nothing really strange about that. You do have a nice reflective strip here for helping you at night time be seen by cars. Right and left of the pack are identical. You have compression pockets on both sides, then you also have compression straps. Let me turn this around and show you. So top one is a quick release buckle and the bottom one is a tension strap. You also then have an elasticated pocket here, or to put either your water in or ski poles, whatever you want. And then you also then have your entrance to your side pocket. The right hand side is totally identical. The only difference between the right hand side and the left hand side is the H2O port here at the top. It's just here, which then gives you access to the inside of the pack and the water pouch holder. Throwing the pack round, you can see the pocket there. It's quite a big pocket. Carry handle, really nice padded straps. You do have tension pieces on these then as well. You have your ambidextrous clip, which can be removed and put on either side. Put your drinking straw on, chest harness, again with a whistle. Working our way down, we have lovely padded waist straps and again side pockets on either side. These are big enough to put your iPhone 4, iPhone S into, and then you have your quick release strap again in the center. These are quite generous in the webbing, so should fit around most people, and they are adjustable from the actual padded side and the actual quick release buckle side, depending on your preference. The main back of the pack is a vented system, which again is detachable by undoing the velcro under here and then detaching the straps at the bottom, and then you can take it away. You can still then use the pack with the shoulder harnesses, but it won't have the waistband then. Put around, as I said, this side is totally identical to the other side. Just back down to the front. Front lid is held down by two quick release buckles on either side, which can be adjusted. Inside the lid there is another zipper and another pocket, and then there is the snow cover or dust cover that stops any debris going in. Inside is just a cavern with a slot for the water pouch on the inside. Nothing special about that. Okay. On the outside still then there is some pole extensions. I have one here holding my mini tripod, and then there's another one further down here with a walking stick. Bottom of the pack you have another quick release buckles, which would allow you then to attach a sleeping pad roll or a small two-man tent or whatever you want to the bottom, and then again you have two zippers to gain access to the inside. Okay, but you also then have a foot plate underneath, which is also zippable to actually make it to one complete unit if you want to have a bigger pack. At the moment I have it segregated, and I have my tarp and rain gear at the bottom here, and then I have my food and everything else up here at the top. Right, as I said, they have made some additional changes to this pack compared to the one that I already have. I'll go over those features right now. One of the main features, which I didn't mention before actually, is that there is a rain cover at the stored in the bottom of the pack. In the original 45 to 50 litre pack that I bought, it was just a nylon material that was waterproofed. This one is actually a ripstop material, which I think is a lot better. Again, it's bright orange, so it's very convenient to have it for emergencies, to be seen on the mountainsides, and also in bad weather. So I think the upgrade of it from just a plain nylon to a ripstop 50/50 material is a very good decision by them. Another feature I've noticed, that the inside pockets here on the side seem to be more rubberized on the inside for better waterproofing, which is really nice. Any additional features that I've noticed? The other feature is actually on the far side of the pack. On my last pack, just down here, you could see just a metal bar from the actual frame system sticking out, and it's a pretty thin bar, not so sharp, but I was worried that it might start chafing the end of my coat if it caught on the ridge of my belt or anything like that. It would then damage my coat. So I had covered it in a cloth. This one actually comes with a padded sheath to go over it. It's got a sponge sheath that goes over to protect it, which is a nice update on it. The other update on it, I've noticed that the whistle is a slight bit different in design, which means it actually works a lot better. Let's see if I can get this to work now. Yeah, works first time. On the other pack it was quite difficult to get it working. So that's the main upgrades that I've noticed on this pack compared to the previous pack that I bought from them. Quality wise, I have to say the quality is still very good for the price you're getting it at. I've bought higher brand packs in the past which were less quality than this, so I'm really happy with the quality I'm getting for the price that I paid. For this particular pack, you can get them from between $80 to $90. If you keep an eye on the AliExpress website, they often do discounts on them, so if you catch them at the right time, you can get it for about $80–85 with free shipping as well to anywhere in the world. So that's pretty good going. Downside, which I still don't like on it, but it's not a big issue, is background at the front and how they attach the quick release systems on the hood and the side with these kind of rubberized nylon end pieces. Now they're pretty well sewn in, they look pretty durable, they might live up to their quality of the pack, but to me it just looks a bit, I don't know, that's just my little gripe. But besides that, it's an amazing pack. Very good material. This material on the outside is actually pretty nice. It doesn't rip so easy. It's lined on the inside, which I really like as well. The elasticated pockets on my 45 are doing pretty well as well, because my 45 now is turned into my EDC pack, and I use it mostly every day going to work, so it gets a lot of use. And I've been using it now, what, 4 months, maybe 5 months, every day going to work, and I found it no problems. That was one of the reasons why, as soon as this came up for 80 bucks, I bought it. Now the delivery time on this, depending where you are, like I'm in Japan and these are coming in from China, so it took about, say, 2 weeks, just going on 2.5 weeks, which is not bad for delivery time. I think in the world these days we're getting too comfortable with next day deliveries. When I was younger, I remember it was standard you had to wait 28 days for a delivery of anything. If it went over 28 days, then you were worried. These days people are griping and sending complaints to companies if it's not being delivered within 7 days, 7 to 14 days. I think this type of mindset is getting a bit ridiculous, so bear in mind where you are in the world and where you're ordering from. It will take companies times to get it. This particular company that I bought this from, I'll put the link below. Basically they make them, and as soon as they make them, they'll ship them directly from their factory to you. So this actually is directly from the factory. That's why they're a lot cheaper than buying them in the store. Well, I hope you like my review. Please like and subscribe. If you have any comments or questions, leave them in the comments box below. Please leave nice comments. If you leave like nasty things, I'm not going to reply back to you. But if you have a genuine, honest question, I'll try to answer it as best as I can, or I'll try to find out the information for you if I can as well. So, this is Rogue 73, signing off.